The truth means access, exposure, information that is factual and truthful to Milwaukee. Our targeted audience is primarily African Americans, and African Americans are usually subjected when listening to journalists to violence, to crime, to disparity. And the truth that's not our truth.
The truth means a lot to Milwaukee because we feature very diverse hosts that showcase the multifaceted nature of the African American community. And I think with each of our hosts, a different segment of the community is seeing themselves represented in us. And that's very, very rare to see the diversity of the Black community represented on one platform between 7 a.m. and 8 p.m. Monday through Friday.
My favorite moment on The Truth is when I get guests and we have the story before the news, before the mainstream media. Many times we'll get stories that nobody was talking about. And then I'll do it on my show, and the family, when they leave, they'll get the calls. At first they were being ignored, but now, since it was on our platform, all the stations want to talk to them. And those type of moments make me feel that this is why we're here.
On the Tory Lowe Show last year specifically, we had opportunity to help inmates, those in prison. COVID outbreak happened inside of the Milwaukee County Jail, and during that COVID outbreak, inmates weren't allowed to have some of the amenities that they typically get. Tory had an opportunity to talk to families of inmates. He had an opportunity to talk to inmates themselves, and with that, we were able to raise awareness about the conditions inside the Milwaukee County Jail, where it ended up getting all the way up to the Milwaukee County Sheriff, who actually came on the Tory Lowe Show to kind of talk about everything that's going on. And the bright spot from this is about a week later, we got calls from family members and also actual inmates talking about how the conditions have improved due to us talking about it on the Tory Lowe Show on 101.7 The Truth.
We are educating people every time that the mics go on the airwaves with our talent from morning to night.
Raw intelligence. I think they would hear voices that have lived and thought through and processed so many cycles of life, economically, personally, traumatically, that they're able to deal with many of the things that come out today. And so what The Truth can give you is the resources and the commitment to the community that no one else can.
Expect to hear probably some crazy chaos of conversation. Families that's been affected by crime, because we get a lot of people who call in with their stories, and we want to bring those people in and share their stories from their point of view. They'll expect to hear fun topics, pop culture, sports, relationship advice. It's exciting that we are able to talk about those type of things that people find valuable to their lives.
I want to tell the Black community, first off, I'm so proud of you. I think that it has been tough for us. It was tough for our ancestors, and our ancestors walked so that we could run. And we run at a slow pace so that those after us can sprint. And I really do appreciate the fact that our Black community stays strong, stays united, but I will tell them, continue that and don't ever stop. Make sure that when you think you've hit your ceiling, you find a way to push that ceiling up.